Hello, Aries. Welcome to Tarot of One with R. Joseph. It's good to see you, Aries. Nice to get to the fire today. Today's reading is going to be a general reading. This is going to be a general reading that happens to be falling on a pink full moon that is going to be happening on the 23rd of April. That pink full moon for you, Aries, is going to really be a time for you to really delve into and see your awareness of your relationships, of your current relationships. See how those are panning out. See the ones that are beneficial to you, not beneficial to you. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Now, before we get started with these cards, again, like I said, this is going to be a general reading. This is going to be for people that are in the sun sign of Aries, but also for people that are going to have Aries as their moon or rising sign. This is going to be a general reading. So if what we're putting down isn't really resonating with you, leave it behind for someone else. And you might want to check out your rising sign or moon sign, whatever that happens to be, depending on your birth chart. And with those readings combined with this reading, you might be able to draw a full picture of the time you're experiencing and how to delve through these situations. I want to take this time to say thank you to everybody. Thank you. And if you do appreciate our work, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Feel free to leave a comment down there as well. We'd love to hear from you folks. We really love the Tarot of One community, and we hope you enjoy it as well. And what we are going to do is start with you, Aries. And what do we have here? But the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a very interesting card. This seems to be in the predicament that you're in now. Now he is in a precarious situation, but seems indifferent to it. With that, what you're going to see is that depending on the situation that you're going through, Aries, right now, it might look bad from a outsider looking in, but it seems as though you're comfortable in this situation and you know you're exactly where you want to be by the looks of it. Let's see what crosses you at this point. The Page of Wands. Again, with some more of your energy, Aries. This is some more fire energy for you. And with that Page of Wands, that's taking that passion, that drive, that thirst to learn. Seems to be that must be why you are comfortable in this situation you find yourself in. Looks like you've already began to look at what is happening next and what you want to delve into and what you want to learn. Seven of Cups beneath you. So that's an overriding vibe of that's going to kind of dictate what we're going to feel on this reading. And with that Seven of Cups, you're going to see your cups are full, running the full gambit though. You have cups that you're happy to have full and others that you're not so happy to have full. So it really looks like it's in your hands the way that you were going to use this newfound, as far as the cups go, especially with the bounty of emotion. There's some material gain, but we're really talking about emotion at this point. 9 directly behind you. This is the 9 of Wands. And with that 9 of Wands, again, Aries blasting out with all of this fire energy, all this excitement, this motion. from your place of complacency as the hangman, just hanging there, taking it as it comes. But it seems like there's more going on that you're not letting on to. Now, with that Nine of Wands directly behind you, that is taking this Page of Wands, and it seems like you just came to completion on it. So, whatever you were endeavoring on and trying to learn, it seems like you've got a grasp of that now, which is why you're kind of sitting in that indifference. Now, in your possible future, we have the Lover's card. Now, with that Lover's card, that could be a romantic involvement, could be a business partnership. With this, with the fire you have, it does have some passion. So, actually, that's kind of what. Let me see what. With your Hanged Man, you are trying to play aloof, it appears, and indifferent to this fire that is coming into manifestation around you. Now, with that Lover's card, it might be a romantic engagement that you're entering into or soon to be entering into. But with that Seven of Cups, whatever it is, just be a little weary. Those cups are all full, but sometimes they're full of things that can hurt you as well as help you. So, as it is with anything that's fire and in motion and fast, when you take these in, be careful not to take things that are going to damage you, falling to vices, bad habits from the past that other people, even though it's a new person, they might be that same type of person that brings out those aspects of your nature. Let's see where this is going to move to. The Death card. Good old number 13. Now, with that Death card, what that's showing me in the immediate future is change, transition. So, whatever this indifference is that you were seeing, with all of this fire energy, with the potential love interest, I'm thinking, because I'm not really getting the vibe of a business partnership out of this. Moving immediately into the future of the transition. So it looks like you will be transitioning into this relationship, fling, whatever it might be. Let's take a look. Actually, with the energies I'm getting out of this, and with this pink moon, let me go ahead. I'm going to from my deviant moon deck has been. Whenever there's a full moon, I like to use this deck because it really derives a lot of the energy from that illusion, from that shadow work. And with this pink full moon, um, it's kind of hitting right along for you, Aries, because what this pink full moon means for you, it's an awareness in relationships. So you want to reflect on how you share and how you give and how you receive in relationships. Now, you're going to see that there is give and take. Like some relationships, you invest a lot more into that you don't really yield back. And vice versa, you're going to have other relationships where you're the one that's more of the taker than the giver. But these are all the cycles of our relationships. But this pink moon is a time for you to assess these relationships. And it really looks like, for what's laying out for you, this is definitely something that is coming. And then love, compassion, emotional healing. This pink full moon, a little bit of pink quartz to kind of just reinforce that. What we're going to do is take one of these cards from the Deviant Moon deck and see if that's going to lend a little clarity to the rest of this reading. I'm just going to kind of set this to the side as we read the path and then compare it at the end to see where we're going to be. Now, where you are on this path is the King of Cups. Very nice card, very nice way. Now, with what we've already discussed, now where you're putting yourself as the King of Cups, that is going to be the King, which is air, Cups, which is water. So that air to water transition. So you're taking those thoughts and turning those into emotion. So it seems that this is a relationship that we're talking about. And you are really taking this from the thought stage, the wishful thinking stage, the daydreaming about this situation, this relationship, and really moving it into this emotional spot where it's really happening now. Let's see where the environment puts us as we look at this. The Emperor. I like that. And you're going to see the beautiful thing about the Emperor, Aries. This is your power card. The environment is in your power position right now. Right now, with the Emperor in the power position, during this pink full moon, this new relationship, this new fling, this new lust that's turning into something a little bit deeper, it appears, is falling just right for you. Now let's see if there's any issues or positive things coming out of this that are going to help you guide through this newly found relationship. The Ten of Swords. Now that's a little betrayal. I don't like to delve this deeply into it. And if this was a personal reading and I already knew that my querent was asking me about a relationship, this Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbing, I don't want to say anything negative about you, Aries, but with this betrayal that's in this position of the difficulties, is you or this person, is this a triangle? Are you involved or involving with somebody that is just getting out of a relationship with someone you know? That's Spirit's telling me that. Like, that's what I'm getting out of this energies. So Aries, with this Ten of Swords, I'm wondering if you are being betrayed or if you are betraying someone. I don't know where this new relationship, this new lust is coming from, but there might be something, you might be endeavoring in a relationship that you probably, some might think should not be involved in. But that's just a possibility. Let's see where this is going to put you, because the Lovers is one possible future outcome. But let's see where this more immediate one is. Five of Wands, conflict. Now with that, looks like you've been playing with fire, Aries. So it looks like to me, what these energies are telling me is you've gone from this position of kind of acting indifferent, playing a little coy, but really in that solidifying this, what was an infatuation or a crush, starting to turn it into something much, much more. Now with the Death, I'm seeing that transition, which is the immediate future. So this might have already happened or this is about to happen. You're coming at it from a very good place. You're coming at it from a strong place of emotion with that King of Cups. You have your power card, the Emperor, as your environment. So with that, you're coming from a good heart, from a noble heart, it appears. You don't seem to have ill intentions, but someone feels that you're betraying them because of this. Maybe they have a crush on this same person. And it seems like the possibilities are conflict, which could possibly be with this person that thinks that you could possibly be betraying them, or delving fully into this new love interest, this new feature, this new infatuation, whatever it may be. Let's take a look at that deviant moon card that we pulled earlier. See if that kind of brings us together and kind of enlightens which of these routes we should impart upon. Three of Pentacles. This card has been rearing itself again and again. With this Three of Pentacles in this situation, and in what we were talking about with this pink full moon, with your awareness of your relationships, of where you sit in them, seems like you're about to build something nice with, it looks like a nice relationship in the process of being built. But what you're going to need to do, you need to be honest with everybody involved in this situation. If you think one of your friends has interest in this person that you also have interest in, you need to put it out there. You need to get this off of your chest, because this looks to be something that has been in the works for a little while, something that you're very interested in, and this person seems very interested in you as well. But your friendship with this other party makes me think that's been part of the reason that you've been hesitant on this whole situation. So work together, talk about it. This is much more in the material sense of building something, but we are in this material world. So you're taking this passion, this fire, and transitioning it into emotion and into this more physical realm. So this is something that I can see actually coming together, actually manifesting now. Another thing during this whole full moon cycle, dreaming, the subconscious, the illusion, everything that is represented by the moon tends to take on a little bit of strength during this period. Because of that, let's take a look at the In Dreams Oracle and maybe get a more of an insight on what you are going through now, and seeing if some of these dreams you've been having are actually talking about this situation with you. And we have 31. Take a good look at that card. See what intuition tells you of what that card is going to mean. And then the meaning behind this: make a change, transform, as is already here. And this is it's a water-based card, all about feelings and emotion. Feel energized. Anything is possible. I really like that confirmation. With that, Aries, take that transition. Anything is possible. You want this. This relationship seems like something that has been almost a dream that you thought was just out of reach, just wasn't something feasible or possible, just because of the different parties involved. Talk it through with the awareness of relationships. With these relationships, you will be able to create this path you want to go. And instead of finding yourself in conflict by doing it behind the scenes, you can do it out in the open. Enjoy it and let your friends and your people that you thought would think that you were betraying them, let them be happy for you in this newfound love, this newfound relationship, this newfound passion, and watch it grow. Aries, thank you so much for being here today. This reading really, I don't do a lot of love readings, but this one just screamed love everywhere. And it seems to be exactly where you want to be. So, Aries, thank you so much. Now, if this reading resonated with you folks, please comment below. Please subscribe and ring that bell for notifications so we can let you know when we release more videos so you can come back and watch us. Thank you so much. Tarot 1, I'm R. Joseph. Have a great day.